All right, here's the scenario. You've got a person that has some files, and we'll call him the owner. We've got an EA, and an executive assistant and an executive. So the owner of the files wants to put the files inside a team, a Microsoft team that an executive is in. That way the executive can easily find the files without having to, go to their email, all that kind of thing. All right, this is starting to be a very common scenario. So how do you share these files out easily? Obviously we're going to be using Teams, and we're not sending around a bunch of email links. All right, so what do we do? Screen quick. All right, here we go. So we got two teams. One's called source files, one's called destination files. So this is the team that's got the files, and this is where the executive works in, where it's getting called destination files. I'm sorry for the lack of creativity. So first thing first, the owner is going to, they can do this, or if they need someone to help them, they're going to share this file out with that person who can then in turn do this procedure. So you want to open this in SharePoint. So you have to go to SharePoint. All the files live in SharePoint, and SharePoint isn't scary. You don't have to be worried about it. So first thing they're going to do is they're going to share this with the executive assistant or whoever is competent at sharing, at doing the rest of the procedure. It's easy to share something. You type in an email, and then off you go. If you want, you can send a message, and this sends an email, or you can open in Outlook. Or if you don't want an email to go, all you do is you hit the copy link button. So then this message means nothing. And it actually creates a link. I hit copy. And the way I can see that it's created the link is I hit the triple dot here, manage access. Off on the right, there is the link to my Kendall user. All right, so that is how you can create a link without sending an email. No. So, okay, so now the executive assistant gets this link to the file. This is what they're going to do. So they're going to go and they're going to share the file out. And what they're going to do is they are going to share it to all the executives in that destination file team. So they're going to type destination. So this is the team name. And you were looking for a group with the word members at the end. So this means anyone that's in the destination files team, the members of it will have access. All right, so there we go. Now we do not want to send an email. So, and then you can decide if they want to allow editing, right? Now you hit copy link. And so now the link is created. And to show you, this is not smoke and mirrors. Here it is here, there's the link. Whoops, this is the one there. And then obviously in here, if you ever need to, you could delete links up here, hit the delete. We're not deleting. All right, so now we are going to go over in the team to the destination files team. So the executive assistant comes in here and they're going to post a message. Now, always put a subject in. Here are the important files. Okay. Rule number one, always put a subject in. You paste the link into it. All right, so now, but there's going to be a whole bunch of threads in here and things are going to get buried. Oh, I don't have subjects. I'm allowed to break my own rules. Okay, so now we're starting to lose these things. What you want to do is actually pin that post. So pin is a fairly new feature. It pins it for everyone in the channel. So now it's pinned. And now anytime, let's say you got a few more, so it's buried in here. Right? Buried, all you do is hit the show channel info button and your pin posts are here. So I'm obviously testing this video. I don't just do things once, I do things twice. So there you go. Now you can see all your pin posts. So later on, if it's important files that they look at monthly, they can do it there. All right, what happens if you do this and you got tons of files? So you got too many posts to pin, so you don't want to do that. What I would do is I would create a Wiki page, put all your links in it for your executives. So call it Wiki and call it links. I'm going to call it links 1 because I already have a links because, you know, I've already done this one. So you got a Wiki page and then important links. And this will be the links to all your, you know, file source. Or, you know, you can get fancy and you do it properly. Insert. Okay, so then you can click on there. So why use a Wiki page versus OneNote? I love OneNote, but unfortunately, if you put a OneNote page here and someone goes in here and they navigate away from it, the next time they go in, they won't be on this links page. So using OneNote doesn't work. I'd hate the Wiki, frankly, because you can't search Wiki across SharePoint. So I always actually delete the Wiki pages off of these tabs off of here. So this is about the only useful scenario that I see for the Wiki, because no one's going to navigate out of there. You're just going to click there, and there's all your links to all your important files for that team. So you could call links or important file links or something. Be creative. All right. I hope that was helpful, and hope you enjoy sharing files in Teams. Stop using email. I hope you're having a good day.